Hey, this is Carter out here at Terry Hendricks Chrysler. Just wanted to get a detailed walk around video for you on this Honda CR-V. As you can see, it still has the stickers on it from the previous dealer. We get every vehicle in, we put it through a service inspection just to make sure everything mechanically checks out. It doesn't need anything major, and there's no issues with it. After that, it will get detailed, we'll get the stickers removed, interior, exterior cleaned, and gone over, made lot ready. So I want to start out now. I like to start at the front of these. This one does have a bug guard here. It looks like somebody put this on themselves because they do have two different types of screws, but nonetheless, that's just a cosmetic thing. You can change those out. But that is really nice to keep that clear coat good on the hoods, just to prevent any damage and clear coat peeling back. I do know there is a stone chip right here. You're starting to see that little bit of surface rust, but just a little bit of touch-up paint on that fixes that issue. Should not spread past that. A little bit of bug etching around there, nothing major. Used vehicles, I always say expect a couple little stone chips down here on the bottom pieces. Nothing major standing out to me though. Looking at the hood, got a little bit of frost left on it, but looks pretty good. No dents as far as I can tell. Being black, you're going to see a couple of these little light scratches. Now this is pre-detail, like I said, so our detailers have not had any opportunity to fix anything scratch-wise that they could possibly pull out with buffing, anything like that. So if there are any radical scratches, I'll make those aware, and if once it's done through detail, I'll get updated pictures. I do see a couple light ones right here. I would believe most of that will buff out though. You probably won't be able to see those at all when they're done. No promises on anything like that, but I would not be surprised if those come nearly completely out. A couple little light ones, and there is dust on the car too, so I'm just trying to nitpick though any little blemish I can find. Do have some scratches back here on this back gate. A couple good ones in here. They're all light. They're really light scratches, so I'm wondering how much of that will buff out. Again, I can get you an updated video or pictures once it's done, so you know exactly what it looks like. That's just a spider web. A couple of scratches here. There is a chip on this door. Get some touch up on this right here. You can see where the paint chips out. It's very common on doors for this reason here. If you open the door, it chips when it hits the next one. Seats look good. Looks like they may have had a car seat here. It's just a pressure spot, but no damage done. I do want to open the back hatch. Don't mind my sniffle in here. It's pretty cold out, so hopefully that's not too disruptive for you. Got the spare jack right there. Does have the all-weather mat. I like to look in these seams. You're going to see a little bit of the corrosion here on all vehicles pretty much, especially 18s and older. But I like to get a good feel for in here if there's any corrosion that needs pointed out, any issues there. And this gate looks pretty good. A little bit of bubble right here. Nothing major. That's got a long time before that does anything. It's inevitable as we live in the north, but not bad. Okay, now as for the sunroof, you mentioned a question about this being factory. Looking at this, if this is not factory, it is the best job I've ever seen done. I do not doubt at all that that is an original factory sunroof at all. And it has the factory controls here. A little cold, so tire pressure light is on. Obviously it hasn't been through service, so we'll get the washer fluid filled. Yeah, oil change is due. We'll get that done as well when it gets into service. No check engine lights or anything like that. 60,006 miles. Memory seats. No smoke smells. Again, if I haven't stated that already. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Backup camera works. Yeah, If you have any other questions, just let me know. I'm happy to help you out. And again, I'm more than happy to get a more detailed video once the vehicle has been through service in detail. And I can also provide you with the service records of what all we find and what all we do for you to this vehicle to make it ready to go. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. My direct line is 567-301-6953. Thanks.